Congratulations, Ethan, on your successful extraction of Sofia Ivanescu from Bulgaria. Our work, however, is far from over. According to Sofia, toxicology equipment from Los Muertos has been relocated to Sansara Prison. The prison is a highly fortified facility operated by Simon Algo and the head of his secret service, Vasil Berkut, whom I believe you're already familiar with. Posing as representatives of the Hong Kong triads, George Spelman and Jasmine Curry will distract Berkut by attempting to negotiate the release of one of their associates. Their arrival should allow you to penetrate the complex undetected. Your mission is to breach the security of the biolab deep within the prison and destroy it. To accomplish this, you will need more than the considerable talents of Luther Stickle. You will need someone inside the facility, someone whose hacking skills rank among the foremost in the world. Fortunately, you have already recruited the perfect candidate. I trust that you will take good care of Miss Ivanescu and see that you return safely. Good luck, Ethan.
You think they're jamming us?
Looks that way.
Can you route around it?
Negative. You need to find the communication tower and hack the primary dish to restore our signal.
Got it.
But before you do that, look around for recently arrived or shipping crates. We need photos to document the legal weapons program.
Copy that.
All right, we have a lot of things to do super quick, so we're going to get right to it. We're going to take this guy back here first. You need to take him out. We're going to switch to our binoculars. And we're going to take pictures of these shipping crates.
Okay, get the first one. There's the second. Halfway there. Third one came through. And one more.
There you go. And this is how you can do that super fast and get out without actually having to take any of the guys out.
Excellent. Good job, Ethan. Photos have been received and processed. Make your way to the roof, Ethan. The trapdoor up there, a much safer entry point. I'll back it open by the time you arrive.
There you go. You don't have to take anybody out, do anything. You can get in there nice and quick like. All right, so we're going to move up.
Spelman and I are outside the prison. We need to upload our identities to the frame ASAP. And what this comlink? We major static on the line.
Colonel Berkut will join you shortly. May I bring you a mineral water while you wait to quench your thirst?
Gonna wait on him to turn around.
Vasil Bekut, head of security here at Sansara Prison.
Hugh Spears, old boy, and my client, Margaret Chan.
Pleasure. Please, come this way.
As you know, we are eager to discuss the release of one of our associates.
Indeed. His services are sorely missed back in Hong Kong.
As I told you on the phone, Mr. Spears, we are always eager to exonerate the innocent. Particularly when large donations such as yours expose these miscarriages of justice.
Now that is what I call security.
Yes, quite impressive, isn't it? We call it the rat trap. One way in, and for most, no way out.
We're in, Ethan. The security door is open. Good luck.
And how are the newly refined samples coming?
Slowly, sir. The bioscientist is being uncooperative.
Take him to solitary and remind him why he continues to work for me. Sophia, what a surprise. I had no idea you were coming here.
Neither did I, until someone tried to blow up Los Muertos.
Ah, you refer to this business with Yang Ho Lee. I'm so sorry you had to witness such a tragic event.
I did not invent Iceworm to murder innocent people.
Of course you didn't. And I will see to it that nothing like that ever happens again.
I want to know the truth, Simon. Did you give Young Ho the order, or did he act alone?
Sophia, you know that I would never do such a thing.
What I know is that I agreed to help take down a corrupt government, to avenge my father's death, but I am not so sure that is what I'm doing anymore.
Is this why you left Ugaria and came all this way? To question my integrity?
I won't be pushed around by a two-bit thug like Berkut. If I want to speak with you, I expect to be given that courtesy. That is why I came all this way.
Sophia, you have been instrumental to the success of this administration. I could not have done it without you, and without Iceworm. Please, you must believe me when I tell you that I would never hurt you in any way. I have nothing but the utmost respect for you. I felt the same about your father. God rest his soul.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I just don't like feeling that I'm being taken advantage of.
It's all right, my dear. You've been through a lot. You should get some rest. Come. We'll talk some more once you've gotten settled.
This section can be a little tough. You can't completely stealth it. I was actually able to almost completely stealth it. However, when you try to get into the other room by following the other guy, there's just nowhere to hide, and there's just no way for you to be able to stay stealthy once you get inside that area, which you need somebody to let you in. So we're going to take this guy out over here. Okay. And we're going to wait on this guy. This guy is going to allow us to get into that room. You could also use one of these other guards, take them out, drag their bodies over there. But we're going to allow him to take us through. You need to take him out there, otherwise you ain't going to be able to do this. You have a very short amount of time to do this right here. But you should be good to go. Now you need to pick him up because he's got to allow yourself to let you inside. Again, I was able to get in here with only taking the one guy out, but the other guy will follow you, and there's no way to hide. You can get in this corner, but they will see you. There's just nowhere to hide. So, you know, you got to go with the limitations of the game. Trust me, I would have loved to be able to get through this without taking any of them out. Just wasn't possible. So in order to slide down, you got to make sure that you let go. And then slide down. Don't keep pressing down. You have to actually let go. You don't have to worry about lasers right here as you're shimmying along the wall. It's just one of the coolest sections, man. It just really is. Not much I could say. There's a lot of different things that you have to do in order to get by, because there's turrets, lasers, and everything, and there's an order to everything you have to do, and if you screw up that order, then it can really screw you up. Plus, the music in the background sets the mood, you know?
Attention, laser grids have been deactivated.
See these turrets you got to take out as well.
Attention, laser grids are not operational at this time.
All right, now we want to climb here. I really wish there was a level like this in the Splinter Cell game.
Attention, laser grids have been deactivated. Attention, laser grids have been deactivated.
Might be over there. Oh, here. Like I said, you know, there's a specific way and it can get a little confusing. Have to let you get yourself down just a little bit. All right, so this next section is a lot to talk about. There's a few things that you have to do in a specific order, and it can be really, really confusing. So, you've got turrets, okay? And you've got lasers to take out. You need to take out the turrets first, but in order to do that, you got to specifically make a diagnostic on the turret first so you can get to the turret location to take it out. Then you got to take the lasers. After you take the lasers, you've got to do the turret diagnostic again so that you have enough time to go over and grab the other turret that's on the other side. It's a little confusing. There's a lot to do here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. As soon as we get up here, you're going to move immediately to the left. Grab this.
Attention, 30-second turret diagnostic commencing.
Grab this. This.
Attention, laser grids are not operational at this time.
And go as quickly as you can. You don't have a lot of time.
Attention, diagnostic complete.
And you can make it over there. If you don't feel you have enough time to make it over, then my suggestion to you would be to just wait and activate the diagnostic again before you make your way over. It's a very, very time crunch, so you just got to be careful. All right. It's a lot tougher than it looks.
Attention, 30-second turret diagnostic commencing.
Same thing as before.
Attention, laser grids are not operational at this time.
All right, so now we've done what we needed to do, and we can make our way up there. Just got to get to a point where it's the closest. There we go. All right, so you're gonna want to get down a little bit so you can make this jump. This one has been a real doozy, I tell you, but it's been really fun. I failed a bunch of times trying to, as I was going through the process of learning it and everything like that. Here we go. Woo.
Luther, I'm there.
Good work, then. You hack into the computer and disable it, but you can get a clear channel. There are 3 hatches. Lower yourself through them and hack the access codes on each side. Just out for the laser trip is on the way down. If it works, we can bot the ice worm without giving ourselves away.
And if it doesn't work?
Promise me you'll not ask that question again.
that case, here goes.
Lasers are active and extremely dangerous. Beware, my friend. Nice job, Ethan. Now let's do the other two sides.
Now this one's tough. You just keep going up. It's going to keep following. There you go. Now you can go down again.
Looking good, Ethan. One more side to go.
Stay in between here if you can. They switch on you every time, so that's why you got to be careful.
Done.
Yes. The ice jam is officially down, my friend. The map and comlink are functioning perfectly.
Read you loud and clear. Nice to hear your voice again, Luth.
Okay. Now let's plant the charges to blow up the computers and take out the ice worm permanently.
Charges set, Luther. Explosives ready to go.
Right on. I'll rotate the dish to expose your escape route.
All right. I'm telling you, man, what a freaking game. Really, really enjoying this one.
Luther, what do you got on Algo's chief bioscientist?
Let's see. Looks like he's currently in solitary confinement.
Solitary? What about the lab?
Nothing. But there are several references to neurodioxin.
Noted.
So why do you think Algo's head scientist is in the lockup?
Maybe he asked for a raise.
Yeah, maybe.
Only one way to find out, I suppose.
There's several.
All right, first things first is to take out this guard up here.
Show yourself, prisoner.
We're gonna wait up here. We could tray come from up here if we wanted to, but we don't need to. Knock him out. Good. We don't have to go over there and worry about the cameras. That's why we come this way. And that's the guy that fell. He was a sniper guy. I'm gonna come over here. Stand up against this wall. Take him out. You got to take these guys out because this turret is going to automatically see you and therefore they would come after you anyways. So, and we need to run as quickly as possible. And you should be able to make it past. There you go. This saves you from having to use the cameras or take out, you know, a little stealthier. Now this section we have one guard. You can see him over there, but there's also a camera here. All right, good to go. Now we have to take out this camera. Nothing we can do about that. We have to take out this camera. Got it? It's tricky because you're going to be seen there. So, and you can see you have to take this guy out because you have to use him. So hard to just turn around.
On your feet.
If you've come to kill me, I'm more than ready. Wait a second. You're not a guard.
No, I'm not. But you are Algo's chief bioscientist, am I right?
That is correct, I'm afraid.
Why are you in solitary?
I only agreed to cooperate because of my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes. They said they'd kill her if I didn't.
It's all right. We're gonna get you out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Ethan Hunt, and I'm guessing yours is Dr. Nicholas Ivanescu.
How did you know that?
Algo told Sophia that you were murdered by the former government. She believed him. She helped him execute his coup d'etat.
My God.
It's not her fault. She didn't know. She didn't want you to die in vain.
And so we have both committed deplorable acts.
Not anymore. She's seen the true Algo. She's working with my people now.
Sophia is here? In the prison?
Yes. We've come to sabotage your lab and all the biotoxin you've created, and we'll need your help to do it.
It would be my pleasure.
Good. Just go about your normal routine. Don't arouse any suspicion. I'll meet you in the lab as soon as I can. Okay?
Wait. Give this to Sophia. It will prove to her that I am alive.
Whoa, we just flew in. Not sure how he could go about his normal routine when he's in solitary confinement, but... And there's a guard taken out next to him. But I digress.
We need to get Sophia into the data center, Ethan. They got lots of manpower in there. You ready for a little workout?
You know me, Luther.
All right, here's the deal. First, you need to grab a guard to get past the hand scanner. Then you have to take out a few more on the other side.
That's not a workout. That's a walk in the park.
All right, here we go. We're going to get out our EWG.
That camera is officially blind.
Notice that there are enemies in the prison. If they do see us, it will screw us over, so you got to be careful. So we need to be a little patient here. Watch out for that camera there.
That camera sees no more, Ethan.
I'm gonna take the lights out.
What is going on with the lights all of a sudden? As if I don't have enough problems.
This is gonna get both guards to come out.
Okay.
He's the unlucky one. Well, they're all unlucky. You don't have to worry anymore about these guys seeing you on the sides, as you've taken the guards out in this area so no one can cause an alarm.
Food. Please. I'm going to starve to death. Let me out of here. Let me out, I say.
A guard is automatically going to be kind of alerted here.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Stay here. I'll go check it out.
He's going to be literally right on this other side. You can kind of see him. So just go ahead and run.
Who's there?
And you're good to go.
She's all yours.
How very kind of you.
What are we looking at?
It's a tight system. No walk in the park, as you Americans say.
You think you can break it?
What do you think?
Confident. Girl after my own heart. Sophia, there's one other thing I need to tell you.
What is it? Where did you get this?
From an inmate here in the prison. Algo's chief bioscientist.
My father? He is alive.
Algo blackmailed him. He forced him to work on his biological weapons program by threatening to kill you if he didn't.
That bastard!
Sophia, listen to me. This is not the time for your anger. This is the time for your mind to do its work. Can you get me into that lab?
I can get you past the security system, but there will be several guards on the other side.
I'll take care of that. Just keep hacking. 2 members of my team will arrive shortly and escort you out when you're through. Do not leave here without them.
Ethan? What about my father?
Don't worry. Leaving here without him is not an option.
All right, we can head back. You don't have to worry about hiding any of their bodies here or anything like that.
Come here, and I will squash you like
Move a muscle and I will cut you into 1,000 pieces!
He will always surprise you, so that's essentially what you have to do, because as soon as you open that, he's going to be right there. And I don't want to waste any trank, but you could trank him if you want. I mean, just stand back here like this and get him, but he's automatically going to be onto you because that opens up immediately. So just to give you guys a heads up.
Luther, I'm inside the lab. I'm looking for a way to neutralize the biotoxins.
I left a kit in there for you, Ethan. It's got explosives in it and a mask of Berkut, along with some other goodies.
Thanks, Spelvin. Take care of Sophia. Make sure she gets out safely. Understand?
Don't worry, I will.
All right, let's move up.
Ethan, slight change of plans. You won't be able to penetrate Berkut's office directly. There's a security checkpoint you can't bypass. You'll have to use the Wasp.
Got ya.
And since you'll be disguised as Berkut, obviously you'll need to take him out first.
I've been looking forward to that.
There are two guys that are up on the roof here, so that's why you have to make sure you're in that corner so nobody sees you. This is very difficult to maneuver, just so you know. You're just going to go back and forth. There's really, no way to keep yourself from doing that.
We should get hazard pay working around this place.
Relax, my friend. How many times must I tell you? You are in absolutely no danger.
No danger? 1 liter of this concoction could wipe out millions.
You see that vat over there? It contains an acidic antidote that will...
Very tough to get in this room because it's so finicky.
Yes, Mr. President.
What is this I hear about members of the Chinese triads visiting the facility?
That is correct, sir. They are delegates from our friends in Hong Kong. They came to negotiate the release of one of their associates.
I see. And who authorized this negotiation?
Mr. President, I assure you, their credentials were 100% authentic. Both files were pulled and fully analyzed.
And how did it go, Colonel?
Quite well, sir. I think you will be most happy with the final figures.
Really? Well, in that case, perhaps we should consider hosting more of them in the future. Just keep me informed next time, eh, Berkut?
Of course, sir. My apologies.
How's it going, Ethan? Got your Berkut mask on yet?
That's Colonel Berkut to you, son.
How's it look?
I don't know. I'm afraid to look in the mirror and scare myself.
Yeah, well, just keep a low profile. Don't arouse any suspicion. And remember, don't rig the explosives until you've destroyed the neurotoxins. That stuff gets into the air, and we got a disaster on our hands.
So remember, in order to be able to not take out these two guards that are up there, you have to make sure you're in that corner and stay in that corner. If you do not, then you'll have to take the guards out.
Nothing unusual to report here, sir.
All right. So, can't get into that room, obviously. Although, yeah, because I guess it's just the face mask and not the hand. So we got to take this guy. And you just want to use this here. Don't open the door, though. And we're going to move him back into the room that he was in. course, you got to turn around. Going to go through all these rooms.
Just patrolling the lab, Colonel. Nothing to report.
Good day, Colonel.
Nothing unusual to report here, sir.
Dr. Ivanescu, we are upgrading our security procedures and are in need of your assistance.
Yes?
Tell me, how would a person sabotage these neurotoxins if they were so inclined?
We have created an antidote, a highly concentrated acid. A chemical application gun transfers it from the vats to a containment chamber.
Excellent. Thank you, Doctor. You've been very helpful.
My pleasure.
All right, here we go. We're going to do one room at a time, starting from the very front.
Good day, Colonel.
We're going to need to take both guys out here. As you can see, you actually take down the enemies, and with these guys, you just knock them out. I like how the game does that. We are going to go ahead and hide these specific bodies. You don't really 100% need to, but because you got to open up the other door, it's best not to have this body standing right there for everyone to see. And you have to open the door. All right, now we can get the party started. Essentially, you go up to this. You're going to take from here and you're going to put it into the other vats. And you're going to do this over and over again in each room. We got to go back and forth. And now we're going to move on to the second room. All right, this room, a little different. You don't have to take both of them out. You just got to take one. And you can leave the body there. That is a must, just so you know. Because their patterns are tied together, they will each move exactly when the other one moves to go to the other side, and you can't grab the second one. You can only grab the first one. Actually, I guess I was wrong. It seems like he just did not move. See, I thought it was going to be the pattern when I tried this earlier, but you have to take out all the guys, I guess. I really, really wanted to see if you could do this without it, but it just doesn't seem like it's possible. It's like their movements tied together, so... Really wanted to see if I could do this without taking any of them out. It just wasn't possible. The way that they're all kind of lined up and how they go back and forth. Would have been really cool though. This guy, this one's simple. You cannot take him out until he turns around. You have to take this guy out. There's no other thing you could do. Okay. And you might as well wait another one because I probably could have done it there, but you don't want to risk it.
That's it. All the neurotoxins have been destroyed. I'll grab Ivanescu and get out of here as soon as I rig the explosives.
Copy that, Ethan. Attach them directly to the toxin vats. They've got a short blast radius to avoid casualties. Spelvin, Jasmine, and Sophia are on their way out now. I'm just having a little trouble finding them a secure route. Not to worry, though. I'll handle it.
Nothing unusual to report here, sir.
May I help you, Mr. Berkut?
Dr. Ivanescu. Allow me to introduce myself.
We got trouble, Ethan.
Check out the AV on your micro monitor.
Excuse me. We generally don't allow people to come and go as they please at Sansara. That's why they call it a prison. I'm sorry. There must be some misunderstanding. Mr. Berkut is an imbecile. And you, I'm afraid, are a dead man. Not so fast, my dear. I am not quite through with you yet. It appears we have more uninvited guests among us.
I'm going after him, Luther.
No, you mustn't. You hear the base alarms? They'll enforce a lockdown of the entire prison.
He's right, Ethan. You need to move now.
The prison is under siege. Lockdown has been locked.
Oh, God!
Sometimes you can use the door to your advantage. And what I mean is you stand in front of the door. Wait till you see him. The door will shut. There you go. You can line up headshots much, much easier when you do that. Let them come to you. Now there's going to be about 3 guards that'll come in super quick.
The explosives are set. Billy, pick up Dr. Ivanescu. I'll clear the courtyard.
You better move, Ethan. Spelvin's down and Jasmine's
come over here to grab some health and some more ammo.
What was that?
Now the guards that are on the roof does not matter taking them out earlier. They just spawn new, so I think it's best to stay back here. Let them all come to you. Give yourself as much protection as you can. If you stay like this, they'll all come through like this one door. I think there's still at least one more guy probably on top. Yeah, there he is.
Billy, courtyard is clear. Come get the doctor.
Let me. I have security clearance for this door.
Wait for the chopper. If it comes before I get back, take off without me. I'll find another way out.
But my daughter...
Don't worry. Leaving here without her is not an option.
I've been hit. Guards all over. Being followed.
Picking up the doctor as we speak. Be there in 30. She can't wait that long, Billy. Jasmine, there's a gate in front of you. If you can reach it, I'll hack it open. Ethan, can you cover?
Losing blood. Not sure.
I'm on it, Luther. I'm right above her location.
I need help, Ethan. You did it, Ethan. Might be a little overkill, but I'm not complaining.
You have to reload so much.
Finally, some cover. Luther, what's the situation with the gate?
Don't worry, Jasmine. I'll be ready for you. I just need a little more time.
Don't have much of that. More guards on the way. Ethan, I got company. I'm gonna need some more backup. The gate's still closed. I'm running out of options, Luther.
Hang on. Just a few more seconds. Jasmine, I can't get that gate open. I'm locked out of the system.
I'm in your hands, Luther. Tell me what to do.
Have no fear, my lady. Sir Billy is here. Ethan, my friend, if you'd be so kind as to clear the courtyard, we'll be in business. Okay, Ethan, I got her. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Come on. Oh God, I really... Open the door.
Mother of God!
Jasmine okay, Billy?
Got her, mate. She's torn up pretty bad, but she's a tough bird. She's gonna make it.
Okay, Billy, get her out of there. I'll find Algo and Sophia and finish what we started.
This weapon's a little glitched.
Okay, Ethan, time to get the hell out of here, mate.
Where the hell did you come from? There we go. One heck of a mission. Only one left.